hello and welcome to your practice. Let's come to a comfortable seat, bringing the hands down onto the knees and just lightly close down through the eyes. As you close down through the eyes, notice how your intention and attention turns inwards. And with your eyes closed, begin to see if you can feel the breath as it moves through the front and the back of your body. And you bring a softness in around the neck and the shoulders and the jaw. A slight engagement and lift through the pelvic floor region. And a pressing down through the feet and the knees. Feel the tailbone pressing into the earth and the crown of the head rising up opposite to the press down of the tailbone. Our focus today is to strengthen, to stabilize, and to mobilize the body. To do that, I invite you to bring an awareness of energy right into the entire body, 100% of the body, right to the fingertips and the toes, from the crown of the head to the heels. Inhale, stretch the arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. And then as you exhale, please place your right hand down to the earth. Lift and lengthen and stretch up and over towards the right side, maybe even bending through the left elbow. Breathe length into the left side of the body. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rising up, letting the palms touch. Bring both hands down to touch the earth. Bring the hands back up and palms touch. And then take your left hand down, stretch up and over towards the left side and breathe length into the right side of your body. Maybe even bending a little deeper through the left elbow. Inhale, coming back to center, reaching up to the fingertips. Bring the palms to touch the earth, so the fingertips to touch the earth, taking the arms back up. And then from here, take your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Draw the navel up and in and twist. Looking over the right shoulder, find that light engagement into the lower belly. Inhale, rising all the way up, stretching up. Over to the other side, drawing your navel up and in, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, coming all the way up and in. Palms touch, take your fingertips to the earth, and then one last time, take your fingers to the sky. Interlace the fingers, press the heels of the hands up. Draw the navel up and in, pull the shoulder blades away from the ears. Lift and lengthen through either side of your body. And then swing your right arm in underneath the left. Maybe bring the hands to the shoulders or find a bind and lift the elbows up in line with the shoulders. Slightly tuck your chin, draw the navel up and in. Take an inhale. And exhale. Releasing the fingers back up to the sky. And then bring the fingertips down to the earth. One more time, lifting them up. Interlace the fingers, press the heels of the hands up, stretching through the side body, melt the shoulders, hug your front ribs in, find that length. And then releasing, taking the opposite arm in underneath, finding the bind, lifting the elbows in line with the shoulders, tucking the chin, breathing here. Releasing, last time, take the hands up, fingertips touch, bring the hands down to the earth, remove your block if you were sitting on the block. And then from here, let's just take our hands behind us and come onto the toes. Draw up through the center of the body and then reach the arms forward. Stay here, lifting up. beginning to engage the core, and if you're ready, lift the legs up in line with the hands, squeeze the inner thighs together, pull the knees in towards the chest. Take one more inhale, lifting up. As you exhale, cross the ankles, bring the hands to the earth. Please curl the toes under, lift the hips, and come into your ragdoll. Feet are nice and wide. Soften your knees, grab opposite elbows, and maybe sway a little from side to side. And just swaying a little from side to side, drop your hands to the earth. Allow your whole torso to be heavy. Shift a little more weight towards the toes. And then when you're ready, slowly, one vertebra at a time, begin to roll up. And coming up to standing, place the shoulders back, the crown of the head right above the tailbone, pull the navel in. Take an inhale here. And exhale, drawing energy throughout the body. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch. Take a hold of your left wrist, reach it up. And then fold over towards the right side. Press your hips out towards the left. Maybe even take your gaze up towards the ceiling. One more inhale. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise up. Opposite side, grab a hold of the right wrist, stretch it up. Fold over towards the left. Press the hips out to the right. Maybe take your gaze up. Breathe length into the right side of the body. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, swing your hands behind the back. Hands find the lower back. Move the heart forward. Lift the chest. Open up the front of the body. Coming back up. Bring your big toes to touch. Bending the knees deeply, sitting down into Utkatasana. Reach the arms up, draw the navel up and in, take an inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, swing your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, draw them up and over. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bend your knees at the bottom down, reach the fingertips up, feeling from the big toes and the heels to the fingertips. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come forward, swing the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw them up and over. One more time, bend the knees deeply, sit into your chair pose, take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand, find a gentle back bend, bring the hands together before the heart. Anjali Mudra, Surya Namaskar 8. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold, bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Find your plank pose, connect through the hands and the feet, take an inhale. Exhale, bring your knees, your chin and your chest down. Glide forward into a cobra. Exhale, release back down, press to child's pose. Knees are wide, big toes touch. Torso between the thighs, take an inhale. And exhale, coming back to your downward facing dog. Let's breathe here. Movement here is perfectly okay, and see if you can connect into your whole body. Your fingers, your toes, your arms, your shoulders, your front and back ribs, the core, your hips, your tailbone, the thighs, your hamstrings, your knees, the calves and the heels. Take an inhale and exhale. Now inhale, press through the left foot, reach the right leg up high. Step your right foot through between the hands. Can you drop your left knee down? Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink low into your lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to the earth, curl the back toes under. Step to the top of the mat, big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side of the body. Exhale, forward fold, hands come down to the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. You step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Find your plank pose. Open through the heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees, chin and chest come down. Glide forward into your cobra. Activate the back of the heart. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, release down. Downward facing dog or child's pose. Again, connect into your entire body. Slowly step through the right foot. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Bring the left foot through between the hands. Please drop your right knee down. Inhale, reach up, sinking the hips forward, lifting through the sternum, opening the heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step the right foot to meet the left foot. Big toes touch. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch. Just bring your hands down, heart center. And then release the hands by the side body. Palms facing forward. And then just notice how your body feels after that first sun salutation. Let's do that 2 more times with the option to modify. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, step with the right or jump back. Left foot steps back and you find your plank pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, you can drop your knees to the earth, otherwise bend the elbows, come down. Like you did before, cobra, or perhaps roll over the toes. Lift the thighs and find your upward facing dog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you can come to child's pose or to downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. And I trust that you will modify the practice to suit your body. Pressing through your left foot, inhale, reach your right leg up high, step the right foot through between the hands. You have the option to drop your back knee down. Inhale, reach up into a high lunge, lifting the heart, looking up, melting the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, step the left foot to meet the right, big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms touch. You may find a back bend if you wish. Exhale, back forward fold. Hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine, look forward. Please step with the left foot or jump your feet back. Find your plank pose, stepping with the right to meet the left. Take an inhale. Choose knees on or off the mat. Bend the elbows coming down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Energizing through the legs. Opening the heart, take an inhale. Exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. If you chose child's pose, please come to downward facing dog. Pressing through the right foot, inhale, lift your left leg up high. Step the left foot through between the hands. Rise up into your high lunge. Lift and open through the center of the body, engage through the core, lengthen the tailbone downwards so you're not overly arcing the lower back. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to the earth, step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, long spine, exhale and fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms touch, perhaps take a back bend and then bring your hands into the heart center and pause. Begin to notice the lengthening in the body. Begin to notice the strengthening and the mobilizing, the movement in your joints. 1 last round, modified with the knee down or not. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, practicing to your fingertips and your toes. Inhale, long spine. Step with the right foot or jump back. Knees on or off the mat, Chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog, elongate out through the front of your body. Child's pose or downward facing dog. 3 breaths. If you're in child's pose, come to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up high, step the right foot through between the hands. If you want, you can drop the back knee down, rise up to your lunge. Take an inhale, exhale, hands to the earth. Step the left foot to the top, big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find the tiniest of back bends. Exhale, forward, back down to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Step with your left foot and then the right or jump back and find your plank pose. Take an inhale, knees on or off the mat. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Energize the front body. Child's pose or downward facing dog. You choose your practice, you create that practice where you 100% present in your body. From child's pose, find downward facing dog, lift the left leg up, step the left foot through between the hands. Inhale, rise all the way up, coming into your high lunge. Take your hands back down to the earth, step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, long spine, exhale and fold. Take your feet just hip distance apart. Peace grip the big toes with the first and index finger. And hang forward. Lengthen out through your back body. Lengthen out through the back of the legs as you press the heels down and toss the tailbone high, even though you might have a soft bend in your knees. Allow your torso to hang, tailbone high, crown of the head towards the earth. And then inhale, lift and lengthen. Straighten the arms, feel like you're trying to pull yourself up to stand while pressing down through the feet, and then softening the knees if you need, fold forward. One more time, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, just rolling up mindfully. Feeling your body roll up, reaching the arms all the way up, palms touch. Hands come together before the heart. Release the hands by the side body, and again I invite you to feel the energy moving through your body. Take an inhale and exhale. Reaching the arms all the way up, please take your right knee up with you. Lifting up, take an inhale. As you exhale, kick your right leg away. And then pull that right leg through and step open towards the long edge of the mat. Take an inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, please bring your heels in. Bend your knees and sit into your goddess pose. Now see if you can find more depth through the sit bones. Take an inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, rise up and find your 5-pointed star. Bring the toes to face the long edge of the mat. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Again, let's come back into our goddess pose. Sitting down, taking the toes slightly out. Sink a little lower through the sit bones. And then again, feel the body, toes face forward. Lift up into your 5-pointed star. Take an inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Open into warrior 2 to your left. Lengthen through both sides of the body. Right waist and left waist. Lift the heart, take the gaze over the index finger of the front hand. Now flip the front palm. Lean forward long over your left leg. And then from here, reverse. Keep that front knee bent. One more time, come up. Lean forward long over that front leg. Now straighten the front leg as you reverse. Length into the left side of the body. Triangle pose. Bringing your left hand down. Right arm up. You can have your hand on a block. You can have the back of the hand pressed into the inside of your left calf. Reaching up through the right fingers. Take an inhale. And exhale. If you want, draw that top arm over towards the top of the mat, lengthening through the right side of the body. One more inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, please windmill your hand down, bending into the left knee, coming onto the toes of the right foot. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift your left arm up. Keep the hips low. You're most welcome to stay here. Or if you want, you can come into your side plank, stepping your left foot on top of the right, reaching the left arm up. And if you want more extension, extend the top leg up to the sky. Take an inhale and exhale. Bringing both feet down, both hands down, find your plank pose. And then choose wisely, knees on or off the mat. Take chaturanga. Open your front body as you lift into your up dog. Back to downward facing dog and breathe. When you're ready, please walk your hands to the back of your mat. Let your head hang heavy, soften the knees. And then one vertebra at a time, roll all the way up to stand. Roll the shoulder blades back, lengthen your fingertips down, press through the feet, and reach the crown of the head up. Take an inhale, and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, reaching your right leg up, bending the knee. Interlacing the fingers, finding your Kali Mudra. Kick your right leg away. Step into that right foot. Come onto the toes of the left. Take an inhale. As you exhale, begin to lift the back leg. As you topple forward to warrior three, if you need to release the hands, to bring them by the side body, go ahead and do. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up, reaching that knee up, arms up. Step to the top of the mat. Bring the left foot to meet the right and then sit, the right foot to meet the left and then sit into Utkatasana. Soften the shoulders and breathe. Inhale, rise up, find that gentle back bend. Bring your hands together before the heart. Notice the heat building in your body. This is a heat building practice as we strengthen, lengthen, stabilize and mobilize. Take one more inhale and exhale. And we do the same sequence to the other side. When you're ready, press through your right foot, inhale, draw the left knee up as you reach the arms up. Soften the shoulders, breathe here. Now as you feel ready, kick your front leg away, lifting the heel up as high as you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull it in and step it out, reaching the arms up. Lift and open through the heart. Now turn the palms to face down. Take an inhale here. And exhale, bring your heels in, bend the knees, and sit into your goddess pose. Lean slightly back with the upper body engaged through the core. And then inhale, parallel the feet, lift up and find your five-pointed star. The entire body is moving and stretching. And then come back and sit into goddess. Stabilize, strengthen. And one more time, lift up and come into your five-pointed star. Let's open into warrior two. Over the right leg, soften the shoulders, reach the hands away from each other, gaze is over the index finger of your right hand. Now when you're ready, flip your front palm, lean right over that front leg as deep as you can go, and then keep your legs stable as you reverse your warrior. And then again, come back to center. Flip the front palm, reach over. This time, straighten the front leg as you reverse, find the length through the right side of the body. And then let's take this into our triangle pose. Perhaps you need to find a little bit of softening behind your left knee. Take an inhale here and exhale. And if you want more length, reach that top hand over and lengthen out through the left side. One more full inhale. And exhale, when your left hand down to the earth, bend the right knee, come onto the toes of your left foot, and then inhale, reach the right arm up. Maybe look up towards the fingertips, and you're most welcome to stay here or even drop your back knee down. But if you want more, roll onto the knife edge of your left foot and take your right leg on top of the left. And if you still want to extend some more, reach your right leg up, stretch the right arm up, take a full breath. And then we all meet in our plank pose. Mindfully choose how you wish to flow. And we meet in downward facing dog. Take an inhale and exhale. For those of you wishing to stabilize and build more strength, please bring your elbows to the floor and come to dolphin. If not, stay in your downward facing dog, and if you prefer, come to child's pose. If you're in child's pose, please come up to tabletop and find your forearms. If you're in tabletop, please place your forearms on the earth. And then when we're ready, we're all going to walk our feet away and come into our forearm plank. If this is too much, please drop your knees down. Can you lengthen the tailbone away from the crown of the head? Can you draw up through the center of the body? Good, and then when you're ready, release your hips down. If you were in tabletop, come to lie on your belly, legs straight, and lift the chest into your Sphinx pose. Take a full inhale here, and exhale. When you're ready, dropping down, pressing back into child's pose, and I invite you to melt your chest down, follow to the earth, and breathe here. When you're ready, please walk your hands all the way back up. Just come to sit in your hero's pose. Beautiful, and then when you're ready, just come to sit with the big toes to touch and the knees apart in your Baddha Konasana. Begin to walk your chest forward and fold forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to seated. Please extend your left leg in front of you and bend into the right. From here, drop the right leg out to the side, curling the toes to face forward, hugging the right foot in towards the left inner thigh. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the body, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward in towards Janu Sirsasana, perhaps grabbing the outer edges of the feet, maybe the sides of the mat. And as you drop down, can you lengthen through your left leg? Can you lengthen through your spine? Moving the crown of your head towards your big toe. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up. Please place your right hand behind you. Press and lift up into your modified wild thing. Again, can you lift and lengthen and stretch through the front of your body? Coming all the way back down, straighten through both legs. Take your hands behind you. You have an option here to bend your knees. When you're ready, hug the elbows in. Inhale and lift to your pose for Uttanasana. If you prefer to work with straight legs, inhale and lift the front of the body. One more breath. And then release all the way down. Good. Taking your left leg, hug it up. Drop the left knee out to the side. Move your inner thighs towards each other, curl the toes of the right foot up. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, coming down. Folding over that front leg. Can you lengthen through your right leg? Can you lengthen through your spine? Can you reach your crown of your head towards your big toe while flattening out your back body? Take one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching up. Place your left hand behind you. Lift the hips, open the front of the body, and breathe here. And then when you're ready, coming all the way back down, extending both legs out in front of you. From here, inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, forward fold, bring your hands down. Maybe you grab the outer edges of your feet, maybe the sides of the shins, maybe you even bend your knees. And again, breathe into your back body. Inhaling, coming all the way up, just rolling up. Please grab behind your knees, bending the knees, and then take your feet out wide for your Upavista Konasana. Sitting wide, making sure you're sitting on both sit bones. When you're ready, please slide your left hand down, reach your right arm up to the sky. Curl the heart to face up. And look up, and those of you who want more length can reach your right fingertips to your left toes. Breathing length through the side body. Inhale, coming all the way up, over to the other side. Lift and lengthen, left hand to the sky. Pressing down through the sit bones, turning the fingers up. And if it's in your practice to go for a little more, you can reach your left big toe, your right big toe with your left hand. Inhale, rising all the way up, taking the palms up, and then reach your hands onto your legs wherever they may reach. And begin to fold forward. Come to your variation of folding forward. You can bring your elbows to the earth if you need to prop. And then breathe here, lengthening out through the entire body. Bringing the hands in underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift yourself up to seated. And then let's just cross through the legs. Finding a comfortable seat. Closing down through the eyes. Tailbone reaching down, crown of the head reaching up. Observe and notice if you can find more length in your body. If you want to come into your half lotus pose, that's available. Go ahead and do. And if you'd like to move into your full lotus, you can do that too. Coming to our Nadi Shodhana breath. We'll practice today with the index and the middle finger touching into your third eye point. Your thumb is over the right nostril, your ring finger is over the left. Keep both nostrils open. Inhale deeply. Soften the shoulders, exhale completely. And as you exhale, root down through the sit bones. Can you please close your left nostril? Inhale through the right. Close your right nostril, open the left and exhale. Inhale through the left. Close the left, open the right and exhale. Inhale through the right. Close the right, open the left and exhale. Please continue with this breath. when you finish exhaling the last round through your left nostril, please bring both hands down. You can find your Dhyan Mudra, thumb and index finger touch, or if you prefer the Dhyana Mudra, hands in the lap, thumbs touching, either way. Draw your awareness inwards to the sensations in your body. You're both welcome to stay in your meditation seat if you prefer, or you can always just come down onto your back for your Shavasana, making sure that as you settle onto your back, you allow complete surrender through your body, holding on to nothing, just watching the breath moving in and out through your body. And then when you're ready, you can just gently begin to move again. Any way that feels good in your body, maybe stretching or yawning. And then just rolling over to your preferred side. And coming up to a comfortable seat. Inhale, reach the arms up as you connect with the heavens. Exhale, bring the hands down and touch the palms of the hands into the earth and connect with the earth. Bring your hands into prayer. Close down the eyes. And now I invite you to say thank you to your body for moving through your practice, for your strength, for your mobility. Say thank you for your willpower to show up on the mat, to take the time to be present in your own wellness. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. I hope you feel energized and uplifted after today's flow, and I look forward to seeing you back on your mat soon.